teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the California Golden Bears, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Snap motion from the offense. On first down, it's play action. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Scanning the field, it's Baker. Tight end makes the grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there, had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route, just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
They'll kick it away here. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. left off the RPO. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, a wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Second down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. Broken tackle, still going. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
Anytime you're playing a linebacker position, you start to see a running back come out of the backfield and widen out. There's a tendency to want to beat him out to the flat and overcommit. This time he cuts back inside and creates a headache for this defense and a nice gain.
First and 10 now for the offense. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. With the catch, it's Rodgers. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. And the Golden Bears will bring their punt team onto the field. And the punt will bounce and go out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they won the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Baker. Running back has it on a screen now. They bring him down after a short gain there.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That pass is caught. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the 1st down.
And the Badgers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. We reach the end of a scoreless 1st quarter. The defenses are in charge as these teams pursue a national championship. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now it's 2nd down here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. A short completion to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Dropping back, it's Baker. Throws it in, it's Taylor. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the 1st down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute... laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Have you ever seen this? The punting team on the field on first down. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Cal's offense takes the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Just flings it out of bounds, and pass rush closing in. Offense getting set. Second down play here. He'll hand it off. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Breaks into open space. He's past the marker, still on his feet. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
The Golden Bears will line up on 1st and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
2nd and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. So it's incomplete, pass caught, but they are ruled him out of bounds. Must convert here on 3rd down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Takes the grab. It's Rodgers. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. And the Golden Bears bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Up and over the man. He's still going. Breaking free for a huge return. They finally grab him. Lucky to keep him out of the end zone. The offense will start with great field position. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. He's taken down, but that's a nice game. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Nice run here by this Wisconsin running back to pick up the first down, and you love to see Wisconsin when they can run the ball. Think about, Chris, the embarrassment of riches that the Badgers have had over the years. Monty Ball and Melvin Gordon and Jonathan Taylor, and going back to Ron Dane, who won the Heisman. So many good backs that have played at Camp Randall.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Now offense with some pre-snap motion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. To throw, it's Baker. Pulls it in. It's Taylor. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looks right for a quick completion. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Shotgun formation here on third down. He's got it near the end zone. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Fourth down, look at a throw for it. Pass caught, can he get in? And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast and puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
And they're trying to punch it in here. They can't punch it in on the ground. The defense holding firm there on first down.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Baker. The pass is intercepted. Tackled after the interception. That would be the final play this first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Badgers will kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Cal's offense back out on the field now. A scoreless stalemate in the first half. Let's see if they can get something going finally as we begin the third quarter.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. The linebacker shifting around now. Handoff in a single back formation. Tried to bounce it but couldn't get the quarter to stop him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. There's contact on the throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. Crosses the touchdown, Badgers. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Just a tough spot to be as a quarterback. He feels the pressure. He wants to get rid of the ball. But you can see what can happen when the pressure gets to that quarterback right in his face. The ball is up in the air. The defense is able to come down with it, not only for an interception, but they get a touchdown themselves.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So California's offense back out on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down and crosses midfield to the 46. The Golden Bears hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. They're going to run it. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Man, this defense just flies to the football. So gap sound up front with the defensive line and linebackers coming downhill. Safeties involved. One of the best run defenses in college football.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
And the Golden Bears will line up to punt it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. They'll try the right here. Burst out and more. He's still running. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's Baker. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we had good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. QB to the tight end for a completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And now they run the draw play. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. The spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Quick throw caught on the left side. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
So it's 1st and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Nowhere to run up the middle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. On 2nd and goal, they hand it to him again. And they stop him short. Defense stout here on back-to-back plays.
That was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
So no gain on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 2. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. The catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, what an incredible job here by this defense on 3rd down. Now to set up a pivotal 4th down play. Question is, does the offense go for it and be aggressive, or do they punt it away and trust their defense to get a win?
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Offense takes the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? They're looking to set up a screen pass here. Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Golden Bears hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting...
He's in the clear. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cal, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here we go now. A crucial play for both sides. The setup at 3rd and 4. Back in motion now. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense from the 29. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Back to throw. It's Baker. Throws to the tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Badgers line up on 1st and 10 now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Grinding away with the running game. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the point.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. The lead remains 3 after that miss.
Yeah, it's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff, That'll cost him 5 yards. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds an open target on the left side. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down and keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense.
Well, Chris, just like this in the fourth quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds. That's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes, and the offense produce some magic. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, this is it. It comes down to this 4th down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play?
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. He escapes the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Touchdown, Golden Bears. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Chris, we've watched this offense all year make plays and come up with drives like this to give their team a chance to win football games. And now we are the biggest stage of the year, and they come up with one more touchdown to give them the lead here.
Now to try here for the extra point. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To the air. It's Baker. Throws it to the right. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Looking deep for late-game heroics. An outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to...
And it's hauled in. What a catch. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And smart choice, he'll step out of bounds to stop the clock. That's good execution.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
The pocket breaking down. And it's picked off in the end zone. And that's a solid return after the interception.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback will take a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.